No cozy cottage? You've gone for like the past 3 years.
Yeah, but hearing the Bible story and hearing how those people waited and didn't lose hope, I mean, we should do the same.
Yeah.
You're right. I still feel bad, but I have faith that we'll be able to go to the cozy cottage. The cozy cottage people are calling.
We got the blues. We're sad to the core. So sad.
Super sad.
So very sad.
Hello, Amazon? Yes, I'd like to cancel all my orders right now, please. No, I don't need all these Christmas gifts anymore because Christmas is canceled. No, please, just cancel my order. You don't understand. The cozy cottage isn't available.
Might as well turn this Christmas tree into a Valentine's Day tree since Christmas isn't happening this year.
Is anyone gonna notice that I'm not speaking?
You're talking right now, Melissa.
I know, but I'm going to be quiet now, so.
Melissa, why are you pretending to be quiet right now?
I'm not pretending. I'm just not gonna speak anymore.
Why?
Because I am taking a vow of silence because Christmas is canceled.
But you're talking right now.
Well, yeah, because you guys keep asking me questions and it would be rude not to answer, but I'm not gonna speak starting now.
So this vow of silence, that sounds very interesting. Is that like optional?
I think so.
It is optional.
Totally
No, it's not
It's
optional.
optional.
It's just that I paused it. It's starting now.
Sure.
Question? Until when?
Well, that's a good question.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna talk one more time. I'm not sure when it's gonna end because this is a big deal. But one thing's for sure, it's starting now.
Sure.
We're sad
Wait,
to the bone.
now.
Sad to the bone.
Who would have thought that not having the cozy cottage this year would make everyone so sad?
Right? I know it's tradition and something he's gotten used to, but it's a bit much. I even saw Michael deleting all the Christmas songs off of his phone.
Does anyone want a snack? I'm so hungry.
I thought you weren't.
I'm going to stop talking after I have my snack. I was just hungry.
Melissa, who cares about being quiet and silent? Cry it out. Feel the emotion of sadness. I mean, look at Chris. He's been crying all day. It's the only way to cope.
Of course, make fun of the guy who's crying because there's no use in Christmas. Like you guys don't feel the same way too.
Are you listening to this? How do we tell them they're being dramatic?
Carlos, we don't. Have you no compassion?
Come on, you know how they are. They get all tangled up in situations. One of them is Charlie pitching a new plan.
You're right. It's probably Gabby too.
Guys, I have snapped out of this crisis of sadness, and I have a plan for us to have peace in the midst of this sadness. Oh yeah. Here's the plan.
Don't want a plan.
So now you come up with the plan? Like, who made you queen of the plans?
Chris, I think you're a little cranky, and I think you need a little snack. Anyways, Vera, have you canceled all of the Christmas orders?
Well, I canceled most of them, but one is still coming. It's Michael's flamingo pants.
Wait, what? Talk to me a little bit more about these flamingo pants.
Michael!
What? I want to know.
The
Are they
plan
on them
continues.
or are they?
Vera, you cancel all the Christmas orders. Chris, you undecorate this Christmas tree. Michael, stop singing the blues. And then that's it. Christmas is canceled, and we can now have peace.
So annoying. That's not even a full plot and plan.
And then Michael will probably share his ideas to use motorcycles for everything.
So odd, right?
Okay, I think it's my turn to come up with a plan for this Christmas. and ultimately have peace this Christmas? Huh?
There is no Christmas.
Sir, I have a plan.
What is your plan?
You ready for it? It's one word.
Okay.
I don't think you're ready for it. Motorcycle!
Oh my gosh, Michael, come on!
Okay, that definitely came out better in my head.
Useless. Are you serious?
You guys didn't even let me finish the plan.
Because there is no plan. It doesn't even have a in plan. At least mine had a in plan.
It doesn't because it's a motorcycle. Motorcycle.
Anyways, what do we do to help?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Oh my goodness, you are worse than Michael and Gabby's ideas put together.
Seriously, we do nothing.
You know, I really think that we would all have peace if we just went along with my plan.
No, last time we went along with one of your plans, Thanksgiving was ruined.
How dare you? It
What
was
about my
not.
plan?
Oh, she's back again
she's
talking.
Oh my gosh, here we go, the talking me.
Because she
You
forgets.
We don't understand what you're saying. What is it with the pillow?
Something. Your valve is not working.
How could you say we do nothing? Don't you hear that?
Yes, but here's what you're forgetting. God has a plan. Do you think all of this is happening for no reason?
Well, no, but we just can't sit on the sidelines.
Look, Chris tried to book the Cozy Cottage, and it wasn't available. For some reason, God didn't allow us to go this year, and there's gotta be a reason for that.
I guess you're right. Sometimes things make no sense, but God is still working in them.
I mean,
I
seriously,
don't
guys, come on.
understand why nobody wants to.
Please, I don't want to fight anymore. This Christmas is all wrong.
Melissa, you're talking?
Yes, I'm talking. I give up. This is no fun.
You're right. It is no fun. And she's right. Let's not fight anymore, guys.
I mean, do you think, honestly, did God even hear our prayer about the cozy cottage?
Of course he did.
But what happened?
Well, look, God always hears our prayers, but he doesn't always answer the way that we want him to. And sometimes he answers the way a little bit different than what we expected.
Do you see it?
See what?
Everything that's happening.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you see, in my advent calendar, I was reading about Zechariah, and now he found peace because he knew God was in control.
Oh, that's right, I remember. But wait, when the angel told him that Elizabeth was going to have a baby, he doubted.
Yes, and then the angel said, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah. Your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you are to call him John. He will be a joy and delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth, for he will be great in the sight of the Lord."
But Zechariah had a hard time believing. He wanted to, but how could he? This plan seemed out of his world. Unfortunately, because of his unbelief, the angel responded, "I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you and to tell you this good news. And now you will be silent and not be able to speak until this day this happens, because you did not believe my words, which will come true at their appointed time."
It's crazy. Zechariah couldn't speak a word until the baby was born. I'm sure they didn't understand why all of this was happening, but ultimately God had a plan, and it gave him and Elizabeth peace.
You see what I'm saying? You can have peace because God has a plan.
So if God hears our prayers and answers them in one way or another, then there's a reason for all of this?
Yeah, God must have a perfect plan as to why we didn't get to go to the cozy cottage this year.
But the question is, what could it be?
Farrah, we don't know, but that means that Christmas is back on, because if God has a plan, then we can have peace. Come on, guys, we have to go tell Kelly and Carlos. Come on, let's go.
Flamingo pants!
Wow, Carlos, you have so much wisdom.
I try. Now come on, let's go tell the crew that they can have peace because God has a plan. Plus, I have a plan too.
Listen up, CF kids, because I have an exciting announcement just for you. We have a brand new challenge for this month of December. If you learn your memory verse and can say the whole thing perfectly, you will get to pick a prize from the mystery Christmas box. Ooh, sounds mysterious. But don't be too excited yet, because this month's verse is pretty tough. Let's take a look. A child will be born to us. a son will be given to us. He will rule over us, and he will be called Wonderful, Advisor, and Mighty God. He will also be called Father, who lives forever, and Prince who brings peace. Isaiah 9:6. On second thought, you guys are super smart. I'm sure you'll learn it in no time. And when you do, you will get to pick a prize from the mystery Christmas box. Oh, I said that part already. Well, what are you waiting for? Start memorizing.